Well, what would have been sort of a journey of experimental poking around has become sort of this epic adventure. It started because I was looking for the sport diver bracelets that went with the original 6106 8120. Is that the number? The one that was just recreated. And so I was digging through because I knew that I had them, but sometimes I change what bag I put things in, and I was just in the process of trying to figure that out. So I thought I'd film it. So what I'm trying to do, well, first I was trying to find these. These are the slot bracelets. I think I left all the examples I play with upstairs, so we're going to have to use our imagination. So that is the slot bracelet that went on this watch, except this one is like 1 millimeter narrower than the one that's 1 millimeter narrower, I believe, is the one on that one. This one's a little heavy duty. There's another one that's the right width, this slot bracelet, but it's for a different model. I've seen this in one of the catalogs. I don't quite remember where. If someone remembers where this pattern is, please remind me. I know I've seen it in one of those old catalogs, like 69 or 71 maybe. I'll have to go back in there and look. Believe it or not, I'm not as an organized a person as I should be. Oh, also, again, if anybody remembers about this one, please let me know. Beautiful, beautiful piece made by Stelux. Definitely a Stelux bracelet. I was digging through. Oh, is this Spidel? Is it marked Spidel? No, it's just a generic. That can't be right. This is a Stelux. Seiko used this exact bracelet on at least one model, because we saw it, but it doesn't have the Stelux clasp. That's interesting. That is interesting. I wonder what I'm going to find out about that someday. Hopefully it'll be neat. So, also, oh, this is another one. This, I swear we saw one of these on a watch in one of those catalogs. This is another Stelux. Ooh. But it's not marked Stelux. But I guarantee you this is a Stelux. 100%. Did I put those away? That was silly of me. Yeah, but actually that'll do. It is one of them. There we go. One of the Stelux things that only they did is this thing, slidey locky thing, open close. So as far as I know, they're the only people that ever did that. Yeah. Okay, so where is that H-link? I need that H-link. Where did it go? That's a cool one. I believe this is a Bruce Lee. And that's definitely the Chrysler Stelux model there. Okay, let me stay on target. Oh, this is a really early one. You see this mark, there were a few companies that right in the 69 time frame went from having their own branding to having Seiko's branding. This is one of them. I don't know what the symbol means, but you see this on like 68 and 69 watches. 70, it's gone. This is for the 5126 Rally Diver, the square cased one. Look at the wear in this. That's crazy that the thing even held together. Oof. Hey, look at that. It's still got its clasp. That's neat. Oh wait, here's another one. Wait, that one's. Didn't I have a round one or another one? Wait, I'm supposed to be looking for the Stelux H-links. Stelux H-links. Where did I put them? Chiclet bracelets. That's great. Oh yeah, that's a Belmatic one. See, it's got the fatter links. Stelux H-links. Make some room here. Push things around. Wait, did I get the right one? Is this H-links? Yes. Excellent. So now I can get back to my earlier point. Except not with that. There we go. Thank you. All right, so what the heck was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about how we know that a bracelet that is unbranded, that we know that it is Stelux. And we know that because I lost the bracelet I was looking at, which is pretty cool. It's definitely not that one. This is exactly how my nights go, by the way. It's just, normally I'm only talking to myself. I'm sure confusing the heck out of myself. Hang on a sec. Okay, so I finally tracked it down. Here, that's a genuine Chrysler Stelux H-link with the long Seiko clasp with the inset Seiko, which was a real Chrysler Stelux thing. These do not, excuse me, these snap from here to here, right there. They don't have the two little ears here. So we look at this and we see the construction. See, it's like two overlapping clamshells like this. Because this is a really specific and particular Stelux thing. So even though this is, you know, unbranded, Hong Kong, we can look at this center section. And there it is. So we know, based on the thickness, the slightly deeper curve, which is another thing they do, and the double C interlocking links, we know this is a Stelux. So that's a cool thing to look out for. But it has a Seiko clasp. I don't know if it came to me with that. The wear is not the same, so I probably put that on there, or somebody did. I don't remember. That's cool. I used to have this on 6139, actually. Yep, see? Look at that. It still has its little end-link thing there. That's cool. So anyway, these are the bracelets that I've got, and when I find the other watches, we'll check that out. I've also been looking for bracelets that seem to match the one that's on the reissue watch, and I'm still working on that. I do have a question thing for if anybody wants anybody's bored and wants to hunt something down. We have this bracelet, Chrysler Stelux, in darn near NOS condition. Then we have this, the same exact piece, but it has a Bulova clasp. Does anybody know what Bulova this thing went to? I would love to know. And there it is, Chrysler Stelux again. See, it's got those quick releases. It's an ingenious system, but it was probably expensive to do. What else was I looking at? There was something else that was grabbing my attention. No, I don't need that. No, I don't need that. Not interested in that thing right now. Oh, hey, I gotta say, this is one of the new reproductions of one of Seiko's old razor blade bracelets. And man, I have to tell you, they did a great job They did a great job. It's not perfect, but nothing in life is, and they're just quibbles at this point. So, to whomever made this thing, good job. Where did I put? Aha. So the next thing is talking about going through the catalogs. Isn't that a pretty watch, right? That's a pretty watch, actually, it is. This is one, Seiko had a series of these sort of odd sport diver watches with different variations on these styles, each one with fairly unique cases. This one came to me head only. I really just liked the look of it, but I couldn't imagine what bracelet went on the darn thing. Well, we found it. I found it in the catalog. This is the actual bracelet that goes on this watch model. This is what it came with. And so I'm just kind of like, I'm flabbergasted there. But it actually kind of works. It really does. Has anybody else owned one of these? What do you guys think about that? Like I said, I think it actually kind of works. I'm going to put it back together. This watch I have not serviced, and I need to do that before I do any serious wearings of it. I don't know, that's it. So I guess that's just sort of a playing around with bracelets thing on a Saturday night. No, not that. Oh gosh, here's another one. This is also a Stelux. But it's a pretty downgraded one, but we know that it's Stelux again because of the thickness. Also, it uses the Stelux style clasp. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. But this one, it has in common with a lot. I mean, Seiko did a lot of things like this. This was not a Seiko piece, or was it? Does anybody know if this bracelet was used on any particular model, Seiko or not? Has anybody seen one of these? At first, I've had this for a long time. And when I rediscovered it, well, because I had always thought that it was just sort of garish and fake. And so I put it away years ago. And I looked at it again recently and I was like, oh my God, look at that, it's a Stelux. So if anybody has any info on this, please let me know. Yeah, I've got that one. I would just like to know what this went to. Oh, I've got another quiz. And if you're in organizing, not quiz, request for help. This bracelet is for Tizo. I don't think it's Technos. I always get those two mixed up. Which one is that? In any case, does anyone know what this cuff bracelet went to? If anybody has an idea about that, let me know. I really would appreciate that. There was a reason I was doing all this. I'll be something if I can remember what in the heck it was. Oh, these are aftermarkets. Are these aftermarkets? Oh no, this is it's 80 Seiko quartz. Yeah, it looks like it's darn UNOS. I really like to go through all my stores and my bags and stuff relatively, regularly, because we learn new stuff every day. So I want to, keep up on what I've got. It's the best way to organize for me. Another Seiko quartz. Seiko made 1 billion of this style. No, it's nothing I see. Wait, where's that? Where are you? Stelux clasp. Pardon me. No. So this is one of the cheapos. It didn't come when they're unbranded like this. They usually don't come with removable links. Yeah. I mean, jury's still out, but I think that might actually be something. That might be a Stelux. I wonder what it went to. That's why we go through this stuff, because I always find new things. I've probably been overlooking this for 10 years. Right there, right under my nose. Unbranded, I think. And it happened again. I've been overlooking these for years. These go to one of the ugliest 7006s you have ever seen. It is terrible. But sure enough, that's a Stelux. Crazy. That's amazingly cool. I'll have to dig one of those out and see. It also went to the 6119 Diamatic, I think. Maybe. I could be wrong on that one. I don't know. That's not important. Yeah, this is a real junky one. You picked this up at a corner store. Wait, it's a Drama? Okay, fine. Hong Kong Drama. It is really thin. I mean, it's got removable links. I don't know. I always rush to judgment. I should be slower. Think more clearly before I commit myself. Oh, this is one of these bracelets that a lot of watches coming out of Southeast Asia like 10, 15 years ago, a lot of the, original Pogues or the original 6139s came on a bracelet like this. It's not badly made, but boy, it's a dead giveaway with those three things in the middle. I don't know if you even see those anymore. Okay, at this point, I have forgotten what I'm even looking for. It's late, man, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that for nothing. Chimpanzee. I don't know, I just kind of look everything over and see if anything tickles my memory or it can sort of lodge in the darkness, and hopefully the memory will come back if I need it. Wow, now here, that's an unbelievably cheap piece of garbage. Damn, it looks like it was made by hand. That's nuts. I mean, maybe this was made in the old, Kowloon Walled City. It looks like it was made by hand. I wonder who made it. That's kind of charming. Well, at least I think so. I don't know that one. Is this? No, I don't. That's not what I'm looking for either. I did find a couple. These are the ones that I'm trying to track down. I have two of these. Remember earlier I was talking about how you would see these early bracelets that would have their own corporate logo, and then you would see the same bracelet, some months down the line, Seiko branded. This is one of those. You see this symbol? It's like an O with an arrow going around. I found straps with this, random bracelets, and some of the bracelets I found are the same as some Seiko models I've seen. So if anybody knows what that mark is, I'd appreciate knowing that too. Okay, well, I still haven't found whatever it is that I forgot that I was looking for. So I think I'm probably gonna pull the plug on this. Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking for. Ooh, you don't see things like this very often. It's hard to ever see this original gold because they look so tatty. They get worn so quickly. But what they looked like when they were, you know, much closer to new. Look at that frosted finish with a polished bevel, polished side. Wonder what model this was for. I should bag this. Oh wait, it was bagged. I'm sorry, I should rebag it in a better bag. And that's what I'm gonna do. Just one more poke through, see something will jog my memory. Whatever left of it I've got. No, I already looked at that. No, okay, so I think I'm at wit's end, which is fine. Oh, right, that's right. I need to look this up too. This watch, I think one of these models came on something that looked actually a lot like this, except the insets between the links was actually more sharply beveled. But I can't remember right now. But that wouldn't look bad, would it? I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what this came from. But I put a very nice original Seiko clasp on it. I don't remember. Boy, it's brand new, isn't it? Well, I have to do more research. If anybody knows the answers to any of these questions, please let me know, and I will be grateful. Thank you for watching.